Hey guys, so I'm here to do a quick reading about what I just got here on the board. What's right in the middle is the surrender card, and it's clarified by single. We have storm warning, and it's clarified by healing. So, this storm warning is the fact that you are doing your healing. You are doing your shadow work. You are removing the wounds of the past, cleaning up your childhood wounds, you're mending and making progress, and you're surrendering to the universe. Um, the surrender is clarified by single. Even though you've been alone and you've been feeling a little bit isolated and guarded, you've been surrendering. And so we also have third party, which is clarified by magnetic attraction. You've been dealing with people and groups that have had third parties that your people or your person have had a magnetic attraction to. And right now, we're dealing with divine timing. We're having a spiritual awakening in divine timing. And it's like you woke up right on time. You're waking up and doing your shadow work right on time, like right before anything terrible could happen to you. It's like you've experienced some darkness, but you've also gained signs and synchronicities from the universe. And along with what's clarifying signs and synchronicities is a secret crush. So you have a new love coming in that I am super excited. New love. You have a heartbreak of the past um, that was came along with illusion and confusion, hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. And it was a mystery. Like, this heartbreak was a mystery. You couldn't quite understand who or what you were dealing with. Um, and it was like you had to break down the reasoning behind why you were in so much pain. Um, but it's clarified by toxic relationship and snake. Okay. So we have here your heartbreak was because of a toxic relationship. And if you wanted to know the answer, the confirmation of if you were dealing with the snake, your confirmation is here. You were, in fact, dealing with a snake or a group of snakes from your past. And so we have the heartbreak card right here. This is your heartbreak card. And it says hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. And it's clarified by this mystery card. The mystery card says unknown, enigma, illusion, and confusing. You were confused as to what you were dealing with and who you were dealing with and their intentions. The intentions were not clear, okay? And I'm honestly really loving this storm warning card. And it says upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. This storm warning is the fact that you've been doing your healing. You're not available for the people, places, or situations that you used to be available to. And you're surrendering. You're in a place of complete surrender. Complete surrender. And now you're just choosing to be single, to focus on yourself, your own endeavors. And after I did this reading here, because these are my new cards that I used, This is the Love Oracle cards, which is these ones that I just showed you. This is my first reading I've done with them. And they're so beautiful. This is the Love Oracle deck that I use, that I just showed you, those cards. And also we have Signs and Synchronicities clarified by Secret Crush. So you're getting signs and synchronicities from a message from the universe of having new love. It's like the old things aren't working anymore, but you're being led. You're being led to new things, new people, new places, new situations and opportunities. And you're going to be getting signs and synchronicities from the universe that are going to lead you and guide you in the right direction. You're going to have a beautiful new beginning. And then we have this divine, see, look at the Love Oracle card. I love it. The Love Oracle, it's great. Divine Timing card is clarified by Spiritual Awakening. So in divine timing, if you have not yet had your spiritual awakening, you are in your process of waking up and seeing everything clearly, to where there is no more illusions and delusions and confusion and chaos and shadows and cloudiness. Like, everything is clearing up here. We have enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, and rebirth. So, also, what's clarifying this toxic relationship with the Snake card is rebound. This is a new card that I got. I finally got the What's the Tea Oracle, and I just opened up this new deck. I shuffled it a little bit to clarify the toxic relationship and the snake. And what it says for rebound is this person was flighty, they're a temporary option, and they have unpredictable intentions. This person or these people are unpredictable. They're flighty. They're in and out. They're back and forth. They are not steady. They're in and out, up and down, all around. One day they like you, the next day they don't like you at all. One day they're in love with you, the next day they don't care at all. Like, we don't need people that are up and down, in and out, back and forth, all around. But also, light bulb moment, okay? With this awakening card and the healing card, the spiritual awakening, you're having a light bulb moment that's going to clarify everything. It says you're having a sudden realization, feeling inspired, and insightful awareness. Okay, that goes along with, as you're doing your healing, okay, and you are awakening, you're healing, you're having a spiritual awakening, and it's gonna lead to a light bulb moment. Like, there's different areas that have been in your life that have been looming in the darkness, but the light is gonna turn on to where you don't have to operate in the shadows and wander around trying to find out and figure out what's going on. Like, you're gonna be able to see it clearly finally. And then we have cuffing season. So if you're single and you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't have to be. But it says single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship or on the hunt. Okay, so either you're going to be single, you're going to be ready for a relationship, or you're going to be on the hunt for a new relationship. Okay, and I'm going to shuffle, and I am going to get a final closing message. But I got like 5 new decks, and I was just trying them out, and I wanted to see what the message was what was gonna come out, and it was great. So yeah, we have detective, snooping, digging for dirt, and accusations. So this person, your ex, has been playing a detective, trying to find and dig up dirt on you. Pretty much to try and accuse you and gaslight you into believing that you did all the things that they actually were doing. Okay? We have hung up, fixated, obsessed attachment, and focusing in. They've been focusing in on you. And so this is inner light. Inner light, and it says self or soul searching, finding true self, and living consciously. You are beginning to live consciously. No more allowing the outside world to dictate your inner decisions, but tapping into yourself to figure out what it is that you feel, what it is that you want, what makes you happy. So anyway, the What's the Tea Oracle looks like this. This is the cards and this is the box. And you know what? There's a card still in here. This is the perfect card to end the reading. This says fed up. Fed up. And it says over it, not having it, and frustrated. And that ties into the last reading that I did. You are fed up. You're fed up. And so you are deciding that you will no longer settle. You will no longer deal with toxic relationships, snakes, people who use you as a rebound, people who are flighty, people who are just nothing more than just a magnetic attraction. Because this is clarified with alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirty. That's all they are. You know what I'm saying? But you're single because you're no longer living in your head. Now you're going from living in your head to making moves because you're finally fed up. And we have travel. It's time to travel. It's time to move. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got Sneaky Link. Hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Sneaky Link. Hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. So, yeah, look at that picture. You were hooking up with a sneaky link. A person that, look at this. A person who was also engaging in illegal activities, thievery and laundering, dirty money. A person who was a player that had dirty money, that made sacrifices to have certain dark sacrifices in order to have the financial wealth in abundance that they had. I heard it wasn't clean money, it's dirt. It was and it is dirty money. So that's not anything that you want. It says, I saw bossing up and salty. They're salty because you're bossing up. All the feels and fuck up. Self-limiting, feeling inadequate, and fearing failure. They feel like a fuck up, as they should, because they were trying to put you on blast. Okay? This says on blast. Outing personal info, being called out, and public humiliation. They did a humiliation ritual on you. They blasted you. in the public or to a group of people, or were just simply, they were talking shit about you, spreading gossip and rumors, lies. All right, let's see what else. This is it. But if you like this content, my name is Melissa Mink, and my page is Mink Expressions Guidance. I also sell jewelry that's called Mink Expressions. That's how I started my Mink Expressions business during COVID in 2020. I've taken a pause on my jewelry business for the time being because I am a full stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my child, so I put the jewelry business on hold, and now I have my guidance channel, which is Mink Expression Guidance. If you could like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate that very much. And we have You and Them. Graduation day for you. You are leveling up, lessons learned, and acquired wisdom. You have learned your lessons. Okay. You have figured things out. You've learned how to see more clearly and how to listen to your intuition. And them is the spiritual narcissist. It says spiritually egotistic, superiority complex, and spiritual manipulation. What did I say about the fact that they had been doing a lot of spiritual manipulation on you through love bombing and maybe possibly buying you things, just doing simple, sweet, little kind gestures every once in a while. But then they would play hard to get, to where they would just pull you in enough just to, make you feel good and to string you along, to keep you holding on, just so that you would never let go. So they can continue holding on to your energy and feeling good that you're attached to them and that you want them and that you need them and that you just want to love them. It's like some people get the thrill of the chase of just simply knowing that someone is stuck on them. You know what I'm saying? Some people just really love that feeling of I got her in the bag, and they just like to dangle you around and hold on to your energy because it makes them feel like they're worth something, because they feel like it makes them feel like they have someone obsessed with them, like, oh, I know she's over there thinking about me. You get what I mean? And it's like, little do they know and realize you're doing a person dirty by holding onto them and not letting them move forward with their life. You're not letting them move forward. So let's see if I have mystery and cuffing season. Let's see if I could get one more, if anything else wants to pop up. My boo. My boo. Oh, got one. Snack. Sex appeal, physical attraction. So you're a snack. And they've been trolling. And we have turnt. This person is turnt. And it's clarified, or not clarified, but the card is party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, and indulging in surface level pleasures. This person is very surface level. It's like I'm getting a feeling of you being very deep and intellectual, very deep and spiritual. This person is very surface level. And then this trolling card says intentionally causing upset, baiting a reaction and provoking disputes. It's like they're attracted to you, but it's like they're not a match for you because they're just too surface level. Lift off, fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. So the wait is officially over. And now, high road, it says unbothered, brushing it off and moving past it. And then the last one is key player. You were the key player. Without you, there is no game. If you're not in the game, there is no game. It says important person, playing an essential role, and irreplaceable. You are the star. You're the empress. You're God's chosen. So you were the one that played a major role. You played a major role in moving this, chariot forward for this other person or this group of people. And they fumbled. They completely fumbled. And now, you get to move forward because, your karma is clear. You did everything right in the situation. You were the good person. You treated these people or this person right. You loved them and gave them the benefit of the doubt, even when they treated you unfairly. So God and the universe and the angels are giving major clap back to whoever this is or who these people are, because you were innocent. You love these people in spite of the way that you were being treated. So welcome to your new life, your new beginning. And you know what? Be very in this new beginning, just be very mindful of everything that you've learned. Use your intuition. Don't lead with your heart. Lead with your mind. Use logic. Only give your heart to those who truly deserve it. Those people who have earned your trust. Don't just place your heart in anyone's hand. Give it to those who really have earned it and proven that they are trustworthy and loyal. I feel like, because I got this new deck right here, the Rainbow Tarot, but I also have this one too, the Yin Yang Oracle. I don't have too many Oracle decks, but I got this one, the Yin Yang Oracle new. I got the Rainbow Tarot, and I also got the Angel Tarot. These are angel. It says it's all the same card, but I kind of just wanted to dig into one of these real quick because I haven't actually. Look, we have alchemy, ancestor guides. Your ancestors are guiding you. Nurture, compassion. Oh, nurture and compassion. You're showing yourself nurturing and you're being compassionate towards yourself. You were compassionate and nurturing toward others. Look at that. Spying, watching, and inspecting. They see the fact that you are celebrating, walking in your gifts, and you're about to enter a world of abundance. So, look at these cards. They're really beautiful. It's like fire and water. Yin Yang Oracle. Yeah, it's like reflection and projections. They've been they don't want to do any reflecting, so they've been doing a lot of projecting. Party and external. But that's what I was saying. They are very surface level minded. It's all about the outer appearance with whoever these people are, or whoever this person is. Very surface level. I'm sorry, but deep intellectual people cannot be with surface level people. They just can't. It's just not possible. People who don't want to do the work, do the inner reflecting, you can't be with someone like that. Oh, see, storm. We have storm and unexpected. We have apology and forgiveness. Third eye, clarity. See, clarity is down there. We have confusion, Neptune, and illusions. That's what I'm saying. There's been a lot of like confusion and illusion. A lot. But this person has been sending it to you. They want to give you an apology, but the unexpected storm, like I said, for them is the fact that they could never imagine you turning your back on them and going your own separate way and doing your own thing. Thoughts and isolating, messages and dreams, reunion and soul ties. I want to actually shuffle for that reunion and soul ties and just see what comes out for the reunion and soul ties. And then I'm going to let you go. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to just give you a couple more cards just to clarify the reunion and soul ties. I appreciate you guys joining me. I hope you guys love this content so far. I'll be coming at you more with the realist of reads. Let's get one more card for the road. Let's see. We have guarded and vulnerability. You're guarded because you're feeling vulnerable. But this person is also guarded and vulnerable. And guess what? Cycles, change, completion. Completion of a major cycle. Closed off, guarded, resistance. Careers, contracts, careers, commitments. I'm just pulling cards like crazy. I'm like, I'm gonna pull one more. Let's say until debt tear us apart, it says. Freedom, leap, and opportunities. Last one. Well, I'm going to keep going until I feel like I'm done. Fate, detours, and divine intervention. Yeah, it's like you don't really know what God's going to do right now. We're at a place of not really knowing what God is going to do right now. You just don't know. There's a lot of things up in the air right now. And either, you can end up with this person or you might not end up with this person. Like, everything's, when it comes to that decision being made, it's like the decision is just up in the air. Because I feel like it's beyond you. I feel like, look at that, separation and longing. I feel like you both don't know if you're going to end up together or not. And there's a separation and there's a longing for one another. But it's like you don't know what the fate is going to be. But rest assured, there is divine intervention taking place. And that God and the universe and the angels and the Holy Spirit are going to allow whatever decision is best for the both of you, whether you end up together or not. We have sun, strength, and empowerment. I have a feminine card. It says feminine. Regret and repression. This person's living in a lot of regret. We have self-love. This is what I was saying. You're going on this beautiful self-love journey. It's a beautiful self-love journey that you're going on. We have self-love, creation, and intentions. No matter what, you're going to be fine. Because you're putting yourself first. It's like you have to love yourself first. Create, become the co-creator with you and the divine, the universe. Set your intentions. Walk forward. And make things happen for yourself. And then if the person is meant to be added back into your life, they will be. They will be. If not, then God will put someone else there. All right. I said I get one more, but I'm like having so much fun with these new cards that I got. I'm loving it. I might have to get some more Oracle decks. So we have Mercury, messages, travel, and communication. I'm feeling a lot of newness off of this card. I'm feeling, you traveling to the beach, somewhere that's beachy, partying it up, living it up. We got message in a bottle. I feel like the universe wants to deliver a very beautiful message to you that you're going to be walking in some type of abundance that's going to put you in the position to be able to travel, to enjoy like the nicer side of life, to enjoy some sunshine, some water, and just sit back and watch the birds fly in the air and not have 20 thoughts in your head, but to be able to just relax finally. We have stability, harmony, and flow. I can't make this up. You've been on a very long journey of self-discovery, and it's like everything is being finalized. Every dark part you've ever had to overcome is going to be so worth this new beginning. The new beginning is going to reflect all the shadow work that you've done. We have ego, vanity, and pride. And this is actually what I was feeling, is this person has a lot of ego, a lot of like vanity and pride. And I think that's why they can't communicate too well. We have family, home, and commitment. That feminine card popped up again. Is tapping into your feminine sacral power. And I feel like this is what you're walking away from. The shadow side. The moon with the illusions and the dark night. You've been in the dark night of the soul for quite some time. For a very long time. But that shadow work is going to be... all the shadow work that you've done is going to be so worth it. So worth it in the end. This popped up twice, but there's a lot of memories and nostalgia at this time. You thinking about them thinking about you, you thinking about your childhood, the memories from the past, thinking about what you did, what you shouldn't have done, who you trusted that you shouldn't have trusted. And right underneath it, you have gratitude. You're doing a lot of reflecting, but you're learning to become present and be grateful for everything of the past. So, if you like this, like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will catch you guys soon. I hope you have a great day. Bye.